This is Dr. Tiffany Lamonde with Lamonde Wellness, and today I am at the Coming Anytime Fitness, and I want to talk to you about symmetry. The human body is not symmetrical, but we should always strive towards symmetry as much as possible, whether that is flexibility, agility, power, strength, and you should always work towards symmetry as best you can. Now, I'm going to show you an example of an area of my body where I have pretty significant asymmetry, and I always have. There are parts of my body that are pretty flexible, and I have other areas that are very restricted, and I consistently work on those so that I can improve upon them. Even if I never make real improvement, I always tell myself, how bad would it be if I didn't try? And I don't want to develop pain and dysfunction. So here, I'm going to turn around, I'm going to show you one of my areas where I have terrible asymmetry. This is my left internal rotation. This is my right internal rotation. It's a huge, huge difference. So that's not normal. So I need to work on my right internal rotation so that I don't develop problems. And in my line of work, it's very physical. I use my arms a lot. And so with this whole concept of symmetry, I'm a right-handed person. I make a concerted effort in my day-to-day life to make sure that I'm using both arms as much as possible and that I'm not always using my right arm. Because in my line of work, I'll wear myself out and I'll have an injury. The same is true for you. Observe your own life and figure out where do you have major asymmetries or things that you do every single day, and why do you always do them with the same side? I have some patients that are very, very hand dominant, especially like right-handed people. Left-handed people tend to be a little bit ambidextrous because society tends to dictate that, but right-handed people, they will do everything with their right hand. Little tidbit, there's some research to support that using your non-dominant hand for activities can help prevent dementia, and none of us want to have dementia. So work on making sure your right and left, your top and bottom, and your front and back are equal in their symmetry as best as possible.